Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Listen. I want to do a reaction video to a quick little video that I've been watching. I've been watching this nigga for like the past week, and this nigga is hilarious, bro. So I want to do a reaction video about this nigga. Why am I talking so fast? I don't know, but I am. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's get right into it. For the niggas that don't know, y'all live under a rock like I did for the past fucking millennium. This nigga CJ the Champ got 2.15 million subscribers, including little old me. You know, I'm one of the subscribers. But this nigga does the cardinal sin of barely fucking uploading. Look, look at the motherfucking time steps, nigga. Look at the differences. 3 years, 2 years. Hold on. Let's do this shit by fucking latest. A month, 2 months, 2 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I just want more. Maybe I just want. Nah, bro. Yo, give me fucking more, man. You're hilarious. Look at that. 67 videos. 67 videos. 2.15 million subscribers. That is criminal. Criminal! But you know what? That's not what we're talking about. Let's get back to the video. Let's get back to the video. So as y'all can see, I've been watching this nigga damn near religiously. I seen out these almost all this nigga's videos. God damn, this nigga's hilarious, bro. Like he kept me entertained, kept me coming back. I seen a bunch of this nigga video. God damn it. Okay, but you know what? Let's do a reaction. Let's get to the video I haven't watched. So we're gonna do a nice little clean reaction. This one is about, you know, the member of the ELDIA, FaZe GABI, and the Black Air Force rumbling. Fuck GABI. For those who haven't watched Attack on Titans, why are you watching this video? Go watch Attack on Titans and then come back to the video. You feel me? But hey, if you don't care about spoilers, like I don't care about spoilers because I didn't watch Invisibles and I watched the video for Invisibles, and now I want to watch Invisibles even more. But you know what? That's what's happening. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Hello.
Fuck GABI.
Can y'all niggas hear me? Gotta make sure this is on before I give this speech. But here we go. Hear ye, all ye Eldians. I have an announcement to make. I don't really know how to put it any other way, so here we go. I'm about to step on these niggas. So yeah, have a great day.
Mic drop is crazy.
A world where we will observe some of the most outlandish, most outrageous Black Air Force activities to ever be seen by the human eye. And just a straight up...
Bro, if y'all remember, like, the very first scene of Attack on Titans episode 1 when Eren is waking up, that was him waking up from the vision that he's seen of everything in the future, bro. I just now caught on to that. Did y'all niggas know that? I didn't know that. Oh my god, that was
committed
crazy.
by the menace of ELDIA himself, Eren Yeager. But before we get started, y'all already know I gotta give out that spoiler warning real quick. So if you have not seen episode 76 through 81, I advise go watching them hoes real quick. But
like he said, nigga, just go watch them bitches. If y'all don't give a fuck, let's continue.
I know some of y'all niggas don't care, and I know some of y'all already read the manga. So without further ado, let's get in this bitch.
I did. He right. I read the manga. He right. MENACE above. FaZe GABI and Black Air Force rumbling.
So as we can see, Marley then pulled up on ELDIA's block. And my nigga, this is a whole ass invasion. But of course, you know, Eren is not having that shit. So Yelena's trying to tell him, hey bro, nigga, the ops are here. You need to get your ass the fuck out of here. But Eren's just looking at her like,
nah, nigga, fuck Marley. Marley deserved this. No. Fuck Marley. They gonna send Rhino over there to eat my mom, nigga. Listen, just cause I sent the giant over there cause my mom needed to get ate, nigga, fuck all that. Rhino broke the fucking wall and ate my mom, nigga. Or else Eren would have died. Eren would have fucking died, bro. Fuck that, nigga.
You think I'm running from the smoking now?
Nigga, I'm on Team Eren, nigga.
Yeah, the ops about to be dead ops in a few seconds.
Justified.
So walking down and just looking
y'all
at them
niggas
all
want me
like,
to be
y'all
devils,
niggas
nigga,
really
I'ma
thought
be
y'all was about to pull up on my
devil.
block with that sweet shit ain't sweet in ELDIA, nigga. So then here come Reiner coming down to get his ass beat for... Nigga, I done lost count. Like, for real, how many times this man got his ass beat?
Not enough.
Yes, nigga! Ain't no way, man. Move your ass!
Nah, he ain't lose there, bro. He ain't lose there. Mikasa was too slow. Damn, he lost there. Stupid. Yeah, he definitely got his ass beat on home turf.
I think I got all of them. So they get to scrapping and Eren's already slamming them and shit. So Reiner's just throwing hands trying to do his best Dempsey roll impression. But then Eren grabs his arm and then just clocks him in the face. And then
I ain't the same Eren I used to be, nigga.
Sat him on his ass. And look at him giving him the feet and shit like, nigga, he beating the shit out of his ass. So then Porco comes behind and tries to sneak him. And now they trying to jump his ass. But then he just straight up shanks both of them
Stupid.
at the same time.
I remember
your
niggas.
Posted their asses up. But then Aaron gets sniped in the head. Hit his ass with the long shot. So then Marley just starts blasting on them niggas. All the ops posted up, they just busting caps in their asses. Hitting them niggas with that. Then Aaron gets sniped in the head again, and bruh, this just looks bad at this point. My boy getting his ass beat, and then Reiner just comes in and just straight up stabs him. So while Aaron's getting his cheeks clapped outside, the gang's deciding, all right, bruh, should we help this nigga or not? So then Armin asks Mikasa, hey girl, you want to help this nigga or not? I mean, he did tell your ass off a few episodes ago, and she want to, but yo, she debating in her mind herself. She looking like, damn, do I even want to really do this shit? Looking at that musty ass scarf she ain't taken off since season 1. So Armin's trying to give him a pep talk like, come on, y'all, we gotta do this shit. My boy's getting his cheeks clapped outside. But then they just said, all right, let's just go help the nigga. So then Porco comes in trying to sneak Aaron again, but he gets backhanded into oblivion. Made that nigga fold like a rag doll. So while Aaron's screaming his ass off.
Nah, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My nigga Porco, that nigga went up like a champ. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That nigga went up like a gangster. He came through like a gangster. I finally remember my brother's memories. And right now, he was a whole ass nigga. And fuck off.
Trying to get Reiner off of you.
I didn't go that cold. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Belted in the head. And that boy Zeke hit his ass with a fastball, bro.
I'm here,
Zeke just
bro.
throat. Just straight up pelting niggas. So while Mikasa's getting ready to fight old girl like, hey, so you gonna leave that musty ass scarf behind? And she like, yeah, that nigga hurt me. About damn time you leave that musty ass scarf. I know that shit stank.
That shit
I hope you get
nigga.
that shit a good wash too after this shit over. So the squad pulling up and they ready for the smoke. So while all hell is breaking loose, Yelena is doing this. What in the Dio is this? But her weird ass is enjoying this shit. And look at her. Oh, Zika. I can smell his musty, hairy fragrance from here. So while Aaron's limping over to Zeke, Reiner ends up charging at him, but Zeke hits him with a strike.
You're out.
Yo, look at God. That nigga said, I think Reiner's the one that needs help. Because that boy getting his ass beat for the 50 millionth time. See, that's why they gave the nigga the Armored Titan, because the nigga can't fight for shit, so they gotta make him durable whenever he get his ass beat. So while Armin turns around to talk to everybody, this bitch, what the f*** is that?
You probably understand.
She looking at that nigga like,
I beg your pardon?
and yo, look how fast she changed up. Nah, bro, that's terrifying. So while Gabi, Falco, and Colt are hiding, Gabi's
bitch ass
like,
nigga.
damn, I'm
No,
actually
that
starting
hoe,
to feel
nigga.
bad for shooting the bitch with the potato. Like, shit, about damn time my eyes didn't fucking open. Sasha's whole family even like straight up forgiving her, like, I hope she okay. Yeah,
Nah,
not
that
everybody
bitch.
damn devils. Well, I mean, except for this nigga. This nigga a demon. So while Aaron's limping his ass over to Zeke, Zeke looks over at the cart titan like, damn, girl, peak you was fine as hell, but you had to end, girl. But they ended up using her skeleton as camouflage. And Zeke ends up getting shot.
Damn. Blew that nigga clean out and drop.
Is this nigga serious?
Oh.
So while Aaron's still trying to get to Zeke, Porco comes out of nowhere and sneaks him again. But Aaron straight up breaks his back. And then he just started beating his skull in. And that's done. But then they end up shooting his arm off. So while they got him pinned down, Zeke is like, shit. All right, all y'all niggas that drunk that damn wine, I gotta use the ass.
This part broke my heart, bro. This part hurt my fucking soul. But bro, you gotta understand. When this nigga said you love your brother and I love mine too. For my little brother, I would kill the whole world for my little bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So I felt that nigga pain, bro. I felt that nigga pain.
So he's about to turn everybody
this shit
into
hurt
a
my
Titan.
soul, but I understood.
Falco, and he's like, hey, yo, chill, cuz. Falco drunk some of that shit too. But then Zeke looks at him like, well, that's a damn shame. So yeah, bro, Zeke turned all these niggas into Titans. And Falco, my God, look at that neck. So yeah, everything's just gone to shit. So while Falco's trying to eat Reiner, Aaron's just kicking him off him. Porco looks like a damn dead man walking. And this man says, you know what, f it, bro. I'm gonna just let this nigga Falco eat me. So Falco ends up gobbling that nigga.
Oh my
God. That man dead. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie though. I didn't even like the nigga.
New op pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas
The Porco pack hitting hard, my nigga. So Reiner ends up socking Aaron. But Aaron activates his escape plan, so he rolls out of his Titan form, and that boy hit the dash to Zeke. So while Aaron's running,
Niggas started
everything
hitting
starts
the
to slow down, and Gabby is on
and
the
this
side,
bitch
straight
ass
50 cal and everything. And she like, I'm about to clip your ass and put it in a montage, cause FaZe GABI don't miss shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a clean ass headshot over there. You a bitch ass Gabby. Oh, fuck you, Gabby. That was a clean ass headshot. You bitch ass nigga. I gotta respect game. I gotta respect game.
Damn, she really just brought us back to 2015. Shit, I thought she just ended the series. But since his head touched Zeke, he ends up getting sent to literal Titan heaven. She'll look like the damn spirit world. So Zeke is chained up and looking dusty as hell, St. Crisscross applesauce right now.
Holy
God,
shit,
nigga,
it's so good. It's
so
so
Edward
fucking
Scissorhands looking ass nigga,
Up until
motherfucker built
the
like
ending.
salad fingers. So then here come Ymir looking all and shit, looking like she been walking the Sahara Desert for like a millennium. Like, damn, somebody get the bitch some water. So we all know Zeke's plan was to stop Eldians from reproducing, but Aaron was like, you know what, man, nigga, that whack ass plan. So Aaron tries to get Ymir's power, but she ends up going to Zeke. So Zeke's like, all right, listen, little nigga, I'm about to take your ass back in the past, and you about to see some shit. So they go back all the way into the past, and they end up going into Grisha's memories. So while they're looking at baby Aaron, Zeke is feeling some type of way. Man, it's like, damn, this nigga went to go get some milk to have your little damn demon baby ass. Bitch ass nigga. So while they keep on going through the memories, Zeke is like, yeah, bro, our pops was basically on a whole sting operation to get the founding Titan. And Aaron's like, damn, shit, nigga, I shouldn't even been born. I was a motherfucking accident. So they get in this one memory, and this man Grisha straight up sees Zeke. Bro, like, hey, hold on, man. Nigga, how the fuck you see me, cuh? Nigga, I thought we was in Soul Reaper mode. So apparently the nigga ain't blind. So now we get to the day where Grisha steals a founding Titan.
This shit was
and
crazy.
This is where shit just got crazy. So Grisha's out here talking to the family and free.
Yo, the thing I noticed about this, right? Because when I was watching Invisible, I'm like, damn, is this gonna ruin the Invisible for him? But it's not. Now that I'm watching Attack on Titans and I know how much shit I know about Attack on Titans, like, there's a lot of shit that you gotta watch to really feel the emotions and shit. And this nigga's really, because he's doing a voiceover, so he's not saying like exactly what's being said and anything, and he's kind of dumbing down the scenes a lot, and I understand why he's doing that, and he's not making them seem like how it's supposed to. But yo, that whole scene when Aaron got his head blown off, when Falco ate Puck, bro, that whole shit, even this whole fight, bro, when the dad about to tweak out, nah, this whole shit, yo, watch Attack on Titan if y'all haven't, bro. Watch that shit.
Oh man, about to make me act up. So
And then the music, oh my god, the music.
Grisha's like, hey, y'all niggas need to do something. Y'all the founding family, y'all ain't doing shit. So the whole founding family don't want to do shit, and they just want to stay behind the walls. But while they're listening to this conversation, Aaron is getting pissed off.
Yeah,
So Grisha reveals that the Attack Titan can basically see the future. So bruh just said, you know what? F it, I'm just gonna kill all y'all niggas. But bruh ends up stopping and he's like, damn, I can't really kill these niggas. I'm not built like that. But Zeke is like, hold on. Grisha's supposed to kill these. What the fuck is going on? So the whole family like, hey, yo, free to kill that old ass nigga. Run his pockets too while you at it. But then Aaron is just looking down at him in just straight disgust.
Turn into a fucking menace.
Gave us a lesson on how to just straight up gas
Pick it up, nigga.
You know what, bro? Roll the clip.
You built different, nigga.
You pussy ass nigga. Hey, yo, get the fuck up. I think you forgot what the fuck you came here to do, my nigga. I'ma need you to eat that bitch. And matter of fact, kill the whole fucking family while you at it. You remember your little sister? The little bitch that got ate up by the dead dogs? My fucking auntie, that nigga I didn't even get to meet.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know you remember that little bitch. Or how about your wife, nigga? What that bitch named, Dina? Yeah, the big smiling bitch. The same smiling bitch that killed my motherfucking mama. Your side bitch. Oh yeah, looks like that mind clearing up now. Now I don't give a fuck if you die, but get off your ass and kill them niggas. So yeah, bro, Grisha just started swinging.
Here we go!
Straight up sat on them.
Nah. Listen. If y'all want an accurate representation of what happened here, I got you.
Why you at it?
I got y'all.
You remember your little sister?
I got y'all. Hold on, let me mute that. Hey, yo, dad. Get the fuck up, nigga. What are you doing? You forgot what these niggas did to us. You were wrong, dad. Wake Remember this fucking week that they did. Remember the shit that you suffered. You remember the shit right man? Remember how that nigga put her to the dogs? Remember your wife? Your son? How they turned that bitch into a fucking titan? Yeah, you gotta start now, don't you? Yeah, they watch you eat that bitch. That bitch ate mom. And bitch ate my dad and it was their fault. Look how fucking black and kill him there. You little bitch, nigga, you ain't even demon, nigga, you a demon your damn self. That's a more accurate representation of what happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's exactly what word for word, bar for bar. Word for fucking word, bar for bar. But let's get this.
So yeah, bro, Grisha just started
Take it.
swinging.
Here we go.
Straight up sat on the bitch. And then just started beating her skull in, then just straight up ate her. Then he just bodied the entire family. Like, my God, bro, he squashed him. So after he just bodied the entire royal family, which Aaron instigated his ass to do, Grisha's like, bro, what the f did I just do? So he ends up.
But see, this is the thing I don't get, right? I know the Attack on Titan see the shit that's happening in the future, but this is the past. It seems like Aaron from the past, like future Aaron, went back in time and told this nigga to turn to Tia. So if Aaron really let all that hate subside, would that mean that the Wall Maria shit would have, I guess it would have still, would it have happened though? Nah, I guess it still would. Niggas would have died, but Ryan and them would have still cracked. Yo, I don't, yo, it gives so much what ifs. So much fucking what ifs, bro. If Aaron as a child never seen his fucking, if he never seen his mom get ate, or if he never redirected the Titan to eat his mother, why would he want that? Why would he make that happen? Because it was about to eat Reinhardt. I guess he killed his mom to save Armin. But then if that nigga ate Reinhardt, Barato, my fault. If that nigga ate Barato and Barato was dead, his mom and them were alive, and they would have never went to be scouts. I guess Aaron would have been a scout no matter the fuck what happened. But yeah, I just don't get. Okay, if Barato was aiming right there, then they would have had. Aaron would have beat the fuck out of Reinhardt. Because the only way Reinhardt escaped that shit is because Barato fell on top of that nigga and said that he was able to kidnap Aaron. So if Barato was fucking dead, Armin would have gotten clapped. Yo, it's so much what ifs. I'm so confused. But that's how good of a fucking anime this shit is.
Up seeing Zeke again and he just straight up starts apologizing. Bro's like, son, I'm so sorry for being a terrible ass father. Sorry for going late out night and getting milk and never coming back. Even though you a snitch ass nigga, bro, I still love you. But then he like, hey yo, listen my boy, for the sake of the world, nigga, you need to stop that damn accident. Yo, demon baby ass brother. Nigga, I should have wrapped up. So then they get warped out of the memories and just look at this man, bro. This absolute stance of dominance. Bro's just straight T-posing in front of his ass. And then look at him, he like, we still haven't even got to the part where I ate his ass. So then Zeke realizes, oh, so it was you all along. Yo ass started. Zeke realizes, oh, so it was you.
To transcend time, so not just see it, but actually move through time. Because the way this is to transcend time, you know, you get through that bitch. You feel me? Like you're greater than time. So does the Attack Titan got this power to control the fucking time, bro? And then Eren just still chose violence at the end of the day? Nah, Black Force all day.
All along, yo ass started all this shit. My God, bro. Ever since this man just straight up kissed Historia on the hand, he just went batshit. Like, he was a lost cause after that. So Zeke just starts yelling at Ymir like, hey, yo, mate, ELDIA is not reproduced anymore. So while Ymir is walking away, Eren is literally ripping his hands out of these cuffs. Boy's losing his mind right now. So then he just breaks free and hits the dash. So now we get Ymir's backstory. And this is how everything started.
This was a fucked up ass sad bastard, but all cause a bitch ain't have no will of herself. Yo, fathers, mothers, stop raising weak-willed bitches or they gonna grow up like this. And yo, what? Nah,
so she was a con little soul.
Over a fuck nigga that never loved them. That never loved her.
But then these barbarian Viking ass just came in and just burnt down our whole town. So then they got made into slaves and they are straight up gouging their tongues out on some Game of Thrones type shit. So later on, somebody let a pig escape. So King Friss is like, alright, so if nobody fesses up, y'all all losing the eye. So everybody just straight up snitches on Ymir. And Ymir's like,
what God name?
He dead.
Yo, rat ass, bitch ass niggas. So then King Friss says, alright then, you free. So she get to stepping and they just hunting her down. Straight up shooting arrows at her and using her as sport.
Damn.
And she like, damn. I'm really about to die over a pig. So then she finds this big ass Deku tree. So she walks in it to try to hide, but then her clumsy ass ends up falling down and ends up starting to drown.
And I like that's a whole nother psychology in of it itself. Ymir had this. She about to gain this amazing. Yo, I really feel like I could break down and analyze Attack on Titans like in a good ass way. Let me know if y'all niggas are interested in that shit. Just from where I'm talking. But look, bro, the way that this shit is though, like she had all this power to fucking to kill the king. She's out here destroying everything for this nigga, all for the sake of love. And I don't get it. Like the king never once showed the bitch love, so that she deluded herself, gang. The bitch deluded herself, thinking, oh nah, maybe if I just kill this thing don't love me. This nigga don't love me. I'm not just gonna be baby mama too. I might finally get married. Like bitch, no, nigga. And then he had your kids each. Nah, she wildin'. She wildin', yo. Aaron, humanity, Aaron, kill them all, man. Kill them all.
So while she's drowning, looking like she's in the Kingdom Hearts Dark World, this weird looking spine thing just starts swimming up to her. And then it starts to merge with her. And then she transforms into a Titan. So King Frisk ends up using Ymir to expand the empire of Eldia. And they end up having 3 daughters with very familiar names. Maria, Rose, and Cena, which are basically the same name as the 3 walls. So one day while King Frisk is giving his speech, one dude is like, you know what? I'm about to pull some Julius Caesar shit. So he chucks a spear at him, but Ymir ends up taking the hit. So while she's impaled by a spear, King Frisk is like, get your ass up. I know that shit ain't gonna kill you. But Ymir was like, nah, G, I'm gonna have to tap out. So this...
Like, so what we learned from, like, we already know that the Titans, as long as you have the will, like, you have it in your head to revive yourself, your power will kick in and, arc out, like the same shit with Reina, when he tried to save, when he saved the little homie Falco, when he saved Falco, but he didn't get back up, he was conscious, but he just didn't have the will to, yo, I'm tired, he wanted to die, so he was in recovering. So why, after all of this fucking time, bitch, did you not, like, you still love him apparently, like, you obviously you love him if you chose to take a fucking spear for this nigga, and instead of, why would you let yourself die for some fuck nigga like this, like, why would you not want to revive yourself? But I guess I understand death was really her only escape from the suffering and that she put herself through, and the shit that he's putting her through at the same time. So I could understand her just being defeated and be like, fuck it, bro, I'm tired, I can't do this shit no more. But I just don't. Why? If you get to that point where you're willing to let yourself die, just kill this nigga. Nah, that shit crazy, gang.
Ends up chopping up her whole
love is a drug
body. And bro's like, all right, eat my daughters, eat her ass up. We can't lose that power. Gobble that bitch up. And now after y'all die, feed your damn spines to your damn children. And that is how the night.
How did he knows it was the spines though? Like what? Like how did he know exactly that it was the spine that made this shit happen? I guess Ymir might have told him that the centipede. I mean that Kaneki, my bad. That Kaneki touched her spine and then they merged in some shit, and then that's how they knew. But like, how does he know exactly that it was the spine that did it?
9 Titan powers came to life. So wow, if you really think about it, this whole series started because of a pig.
That's a fact.
So Aaron ends up stopping Ymir and he's like, all right, listen, give me your strength and I'm gonna end this entire world. And Zeke like, hey, what the f you doing, cuz? So Zeke just starts running at him, but Ymir is like, you know what?
I had enough.
Fuck it. So this big ass spine ends up connecting his head and his body. And all the walls just start falling down. It looks like Judgment. And all the colossal titans start moving. And look at this nigga. What the f? Nigga, look at his spine. This nigga's neck like extended 50 football fields. Motherfucker looks like a new breed of dinosaur. So Armin's like, oh my god.
What is that? Put it up in there.
Oh my god, this nigga's actually done it. And Mikas is like, nigga, speak up. I cannot hear shit with these size 50 ass niggas stomping and shit. So Armin says, we warned her. He started the rumbling. But then they start to look and they like, hey yo, wait a minute. Why are the other walls down too? He don't need that many niggas, right? So then they all get teleported to the Titan spirit world. And Aaron has an announcement to make. So Brad basically says, hello. Can y'all niggas hear me? Gotta make sure this is on before I give this speech. But here we go. Hear ye, all ye Eldians. I have an announcement to make. I don't really know how to put it any other way, so here we go. I'm about to step on these niggas. So yeah, Have a great day. This nigga really went from I want to kill all the Titans to becoming a genocidal maniac. So then here come Reiner limping over after he got his ass beat for the 8th time. And bro's like, damn, nigga, we're f***ed. So while pure chaos is going on right now, the gang's got Falco tied up right now. And they debating on what they should do with him. But Connie's thinking, wait a minute. You know what? I'm about to feed this little nigga to my mama. So Connie just jacks Falco and leaves. So while Sasha's
You can't blame him. I don't blame him.
family's getting tracked down by a Titan, Aya ends up falling down a whole flight of stairs. And she having flashbacks right now. She thinking, oh my god, I'm about to get my ass ate just like my mama. But then a bullet shoots through his ass. And here come Gabi. She like, move, bitch. I'm about to no-scope your ass point blank range. And blam! FaZe GABI
And
hits
that bitch, nigga. Why I had to be here? I get it. They trying to make the redeeming arc. Oh my god, you're just like massive. Man, fuck Gabi. On the set, nigga. Fuck Gabi. For that
Yeah,
bitch.
my
I
god,
don't give
bro.
a
She
fuck, nigga. Gabi need to get blicked down.
don't miss. So now everybody's got to take down their old comrades. And damn, bro.
This shit was sad. This shit was sad.
Yo. R.I.P. my nigga Pixis, bro. Him and
Big
Irwin
facts.
was some of the realest niggas in this show, bro. So
Big
after
facts.
this, somehow, someway, this man Flock is still kicking. And then this man just holds a straight gun up to your lane. Yo, this man is a menace. So Armin and Mikasa go down and they start talking to Gabi. And Gabi's like, hey, yo, listen, I need my nigga back. Well, Armin's like, shit, that boy might be Titan food in a minute. So then they keep on talking. And then she says Reiner got stripped of his armor. So Armin's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. So since the walls came undone and all the hardening came undone, then that means
Squidward.
so yeah, that was the Menace of ELDIA FaZe
Bro, you
GABI and
just
the
gonna end
Black
that
Air
shit
Force
there?
rumbling. These
Hold
last
on. Let me
episodes
see the
there, then
time.
you
Let me see the
already know we
timestamp.
gonna run it back. But
Let me see when he gay YouTube. YouTube. What's popping, gay? YouTube. Oh, hold on, Chad. Hold on. YouTube tweaking out right now. But oh man, if that timestamp was already for like a couple of months ago, I don't think that. Well, let me see. Cancel.
anyways, that's it. So make sure you subscribe to the second channel.
3
Follow your
years
boy on
ago.
IG.
Okay, so yeah, the shit wasn't the anime. I should say wasn't finished at that time. The manga was she should have been done. But yeah, the anime wasn't done by then, so I understand why he had to stop there. But bro, hold on, type shit. Hold on, type shit. There we go. Amazing fucking video, bro. This nigga shit is hilarious. Now, you know what? Let's watch one more, but let's watch a short one. And one I haven't watched. Let's do. I was about to say definitely, definitely one was nice. I like that. That shit was funny. Fuck it. Let's watch the Nezuko one. Fuck it. I guess let's watch the Nezuko one. 'Cause that's only 12 minutes. I haven't seen that one, so let's see.
So then he throws a punch where bro ends up stopping his punch with a lunchbox and straight up just cheap shots him. But everybody like, hey, my boy, you shouldn't have done that shit. And yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie, he should have not done that. So then bro just started blasting. Jesus Christ! Boy hit that with the 8 gram 64 palms.
This what the fuck?
It's probably like, he forgot about that shit, didn't he? Well, for your information, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, my boy, I forgot about that shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, but listen, it's finally time to return to the most disrespectful moments in anime history. The series that we will observe some of the most outlandish, outrageous, most brutal beatdowns in anime history. And just some moments that just make you look at the screen like, well, damn. Did they really have to do the nigga like that? But ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax. Grab some popcorn. As I tell you about our sponsor today, Monster Legends. Monster Legends and them to the fight. Further ado, let's get disrespectful.
This nigga really came back for the sponsorship, bro. I see.
All right, ladies
You not
and
low.
gentlemen, first up to the plate is actually a moment that came out pretty recently, and that is Nezuko stomping out Daki. Now, as we can see, Tanjiro's fighting Daki right now, and he's about to cut the head off, but bro ended up choking because the nigga forgot to breathe. So while he's doing his greatest General Grievous impression, trying to get his breath back, Nezuko comes from behind and kicks the dog shit out the bitch. God damn! made the whole world like a bowling ball. And look at her, she angry as hell, biting the hell out of that damn bamboo retainer, whatever the hell that is, with all that damn slobber coming out of her damn mouth. Like, bro, she kicked half of her head off. So they start boxing, but Daki gives her the chop and just slings her like 3 houses down. She is crushed by this rebel, and she is still angry as shit. So while Daki's monologuing and talking shit, Nezuko gets up from that and regrows literally all of her limbs. So then she takes a whole bite out of the damn bamboo stick. And Jesus Christ, look at this absolute menace. Nigga, she got veins in her forehead. And look at Daki, she like, what type of crack did this just snort? So then Nezuko blitzes her ass and, oh my God. Straight up stepped on her ass. Made the sound like a door creaking open. Nigga, her whole foot is in her back. And look at her staring at her like, shit, I know your back ain't been blown out like this before, has it? So then she lifts up her foot and straight up breaks her arm in half. And dog, she is smiling. Yo, she is a menace. She is kicking the living shit out of this, stepping on her ass harder than a thumb. My God, bro, her head is bouncing off the ground. But then Daki loses, so she just slices up her entire body. But bro, her blood is literally holding her together right now. And then she just started burning her ass. So then she reattaches her head, jumps up to high heaven, and just plants her face into the ground. So then she just starts stomping her out again, ass tooted up and everything. And bro, at this point, this fight is over. Just let the bitch quit. Nezuko was like, nah, nigga, I ain't done yet. So then she gets her out, lines her up for the kick, and just straight up boots the bitch. But nah, we didn't think he'd get even worse for Daki, right? Well, it did. So while Tanjiro's trying to calm Nezuko down, Daki's trying to get back up and trying to land a hit on her. Tengen comes in and stops the whole attack. So while he's talking to Tanjiro, Daki's like, ooh, Hashira, you came to fight, nigga? And he like, shut your ass up. I ain't got time for your weak ass. So then she starts talking, and then her whole head just falls off. In just a split of a second, this man stopped her whole attack and straight up decapitated the bitch. So while she's complaining about why she's an upper 6, and Tengen like, so why is your literal head in your fucking hands right now, you sorry ass bitch? And then she started crying.
Bro, this entertainment district art was fire. The animation was
Hey, yo, this girl was talking all this like 10 minutes ago, and now she's crying her ass off. Hey, but you know what? Watching this ass whooping taught us all a lesson, though. Never judge a book by its cover, because that one quiet nigga in the class could have some hands and some black forces in his backpack. Alright, next up on the list today is one of the most classic beatdowns of all time, and that is the Tenjo Tenge Lunchroom Agni Kai. So while Masataka and Bob are having lunch, Nagi comes in and he wants to smoke.
What's it called?
Agni Kai. Most classic beatdowns of all time, and that is the
Tenjo Tenge Lunchroom Agni Kai. I guess it's called Tenjo Tenge. I haven't seen that shit at all. So hold on. Let me write that down. Fuck, what's it called? Tenjo Tenge. Alright, cause I don't know, that ass whooping look like I might need to check out the anime.
Tenjo Tenge Lunchroom Agni Kai. So while Masataka and Bob are having lunch, Nagi comes in and he wants to smoke, and he's trying to run the hands with Masataka. And keep in mind, bruh, Nagi's only been at this school for 2 fucking days, and he already trying to run somebody's fade on the 2nd day of school. So he throws a punch, but bro stops it with the chop.
The first day was that nigga analyzing everybody. The second day, alright nigga, let's get to it.
Then he gut checks homie and sends him flying. So everybody clears out the lunchroom because they're about to throw down. They're about to have a straight Agni Kai. So Taki and Nagi's ready to humble his ass. He like, bro, it's only your 2nd day and you're already starting shit. So then he says, alright bro, since you were first here, I'll give you a handicap. All you gotta do is land 1 hit. So Nagi runs in and gets kicked in the temple. And then bro just started blasting on some Chun-Li type shit. Nigga hitting him with the helicopter kick. And just straight up teeing off on bro. He hasn't even thrown a punch yet. Look at Bob, bro.
This nigga's a harangue, man.
He like, damn. My nigga getting his ass whipped. So then somehow Soichiro gets up from that shit. So bro comes in flying with another kick. But then bro ducks under it on some Steve Fox type shit. And he throws a punch, but he grabs the punch midair and gets a whole spinner Rooney on that nigga. And bro is out cold. It's over. But then no girl wakes him up and she's like, nigga, you really gonna get your ass whooped in front of all these niggas? You sorry as hell with that fake ass Super Saiyan cut you got going on, my boy. So Taki and Nagi is pissed off.
They got that Gojo fit
off right now. This man is ready to beat this nigga to a pulp. Nigga like, this is the first day I wanted to whoop a nigga's ass so bad. So then he throws a punch, but bro ends up stopping his punch with a lunchbox and straight up just cheap shots him. But everybody like, hey, my boy, you shouldn't have done that shit. And yeah, my nigga, I ain't even gonna lie. He should have not done that shit. So then, bro just started blasting. Jesus Christ. Boy hit that nigga with an 8 gram 64 palms. And they trying to get him off, but he like, got the way, nigga. Yo, dog literally dug his 4 palms. And they trying to get him off, but he like, nigga, yo, dog literally dug his own grave. So then he picks up his lifeless body and gut checks. Oh my god, bro. That nigga's breakfast is gone. Just look at this, bro. Then awakened a demon. So then he throws.
Why he mad over some lunchbox?
Kill shot and it's over. The screen just cuts to black. That nigga's dead. So later on, we
nah, somebody gotta tell me why that nigga mad over the lunchbox.
And look at him, he like, damn. I really got my ass whooped on the second day of school. And the thing is, he picked the fight and it was in front of his girl too. Hey, yo, bro. Nah, bro, that's it. That's disrespectful as shit.
Damn, gay.
Alright, next up on the list is Adam smoking Ricky's pack. So Ricky challenges Adam, who is basically a love child between Dio and Hisoka, and the kid looked up to Tony Hawk. And this man does one of the most absolutely disrespectful things you could ever do to anybody. So the race starts, so Ricky takes off, but Adam is still standing there.
Why does it look like a fucking blazing protagonist?
A whole pack of Black and Milds and starts smoking that shit. Ain't no fucking way, dog. And this nigga just straight monologues for about 2 minutes, talking about how good his Black and Milds are. So after he's done with his smoke break, he picks up his board and just starts Naruto running. Nigga went from 0 to 60 in a second, and he is gone. And within 5 seconds, he's already on his ass. He like, what up, little nigga? I hope you like that 2-minute head start I gave your ass. And this nigga still got the Black and Mild in his hand, bruh. He grabs onto him and just starts dancing on the skateboard. Like, nigga, what the f is happening right now?
What anime is this, bro?
He pushes him down and just holds him an inch away from the ground. And look at him, he like, don't close your eyes, little nigga. You should savor this shit. So then Ricky passes him and does a nice ass little grind. So Adam like, okay, I'll f you, my boy. So he throws down the cigarette and hits this nasty ass Casper's like, god damn, my boy. So then this nigga does this pose and hits this called the love hug, and he is skating uphill. This nigga said, the laws of physics, my boy. So then Ricky just went flying. Bro just ended up rolling down the whole hill about like 50 yards. Jesus Christ, back on skate 3, that is a fat ass going haul of meat. Hey, but nah. This man wasn't even done yet, bro. Because while I'm talking about this anime, I gotta add one more thing that he did. So they're having this tournament, and Adam is racing Cherry right now. And Cherry is actually beating him right now because I ain't even gonna lie, bro. His board is like actual cheats. So then Adam pulls in front of him, and then this nigga just starts tap dancing on his damn board. So then Cherry says, don't get too cocky, nigga. But Adam's like, nah, don't be too optimistic, motherfucker. So then he gets off his board, runs up at him, and slaps the nigga with the board. What's that? Got in my face with that cheating ass board, nigga. Hit his ass so hard to replay 3 different times. And then while he...
Nigga, that shit allowed? Nah, ain't no... What? Nah, hold on. What?
Of him, and then this nigga just starts tap dancing on his damn board. So then Cherry says, don't get too cocky, nigga. But Adam's like, nah, don't be too optimistic, motherfucker. So then he gets off his board, runs up at him, and
look at the momentum nigga building up for that head, bro.
So then he gets off his...
Look at the board is spinning by as lonesome, so you know how hard that nigga kicked that bitch. Board. The momentum is going. The camera can't even keep up. The niggas are blurred. Full cock the board. Hey. Smack the airwaves out that nigga. This Air Gear Season 2?
Slaps the nigga with the board. What's that? Got in my face with that cheating ass board, nigga. Hit his ass so hard to replay 3 different times. And then while he's on the ground, he starts talking shit to him, and he says, yeah, the reason I...
Nigga, you conscious? Oh,
never
nah,
responded to your beefs is because, yeah, nigga, you born as shit. Bro, pack it up, bro. This man is a menace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to our final moment. So I decided I might as well save this one for last. Gotta make it quick though before these niggas get on my ass. And that is Mihawk pulling a butter knife on Zoro. So we all know Zoro's dream. He wants to be the greatest swordsman of all time. But to do that, he's gonna have to get past this nigga. I mean, look how bro pulled up looking like a dripped out vampire slayer. And look at him, how pitiful. Weak one. Nigga, you weak as hell and you sorry as hell, but you know what? I'll give you a handicap. I'll pull out a fucking butter knife. And look at dude, I'm no beast that goes all out when hunting a rabbit. So
Nah, that's some
unfortunately,
OD
this is
shit, bro.
smallest
That
shit
nigga really humble Zoro.
I got.
I think Zoro needed this shit though. He needed this humble.
Yo, pack it up, my nigga. Like, dog, back in the day during East Blue, this was the craziest shit. This man got 3 stores and it got stopped by a butter knife. Zoro's like, what the oh, nigga, I'm out of my league. And just look at him, prairie all fucking day. So then Zoro jumps up, but then he just gets stabbed.
Ooh.
Man stabbed him with a butter knife and it sent through shockwaves. So then he like, state your name, nigga. Rep your set. As courtesy of surviving so long, I'll actually pull out my real sword. So then we have our stereotypical anime sword clash. And yeah, bro, we knew Zoro was taking that L. Even with Durag, bro. Hey, but even though this is disrespectful as shit, it made our boy who he is today. Cause this man no doubt a menace.
Gangster. Zoro needed that ass whooping, gang. He needed
that was the most disrespectful moments in anime history.
Alright, man, I'm out here, man. Listen, this nigga got some funny ass videos. Y'all niggas ain't watch him, go watch him. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. Peace.